UFC 285 Jones vs. Gane took place Saturday, March 4th from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. A heavyweight king will be crowned when former UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones finally returns to the octagon to face #1 ranked UFC heavyweight Cyril Gane for the vacant heavyweight title. Let's talk Gane vs. Jones. The #1 ranked UFC heavyweight and former interim UFC heavyweight champion Cyril Gane, 11-1, fighting out of Paris, France, and is determined to become the undisputed heavyweight champion with a dominant performance over one of the greatest fighters the sport has ever seen in Jones. Gane is one of the most impressive strikers we have ever seen in the heavyweight division. He possesses excellent footwork and movement, along with his impressive combinations, utilizing his kicks, knees, and punches, but he will need all of them tonight against one of the best to ever do it. But on the other side of the octagon, you have the former two-time UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon "Bones" Jones, who some consider the greatest fighter of all time. 26-1, fighting at Albuquerque, New Mexico, and returns to the octagon after 3 years with plans to win the vacant heavyweight championship and begin his reign over the new weight class. Jones has been dominant for years, using his long frame and all of his weapons to the fullest. He's completely dismantled all of his opponents he has faced. Nobody's been able to solve the riddle of his brilliant but unorthodox style, and I can't wait. Tonight's betting odds have Gane coming in at a +145 underdog, and Jones comes in at a small 140 favorite. And here's how it went down. I have to say, it's absolutely crazy seeing Bones back in the ring, and especially at heavyweight. But the fight started, and the first kick Gane through hit Jones in the nards, but he shook it off quickly. Thank God the fight's going to continue. But Jones came out immediately with kicks and punches moving forward, pressuring Gane and forcing him to move backwards early in round 1. Jones slips a punch of Gane and took Gane's back standing up and quickly drags him to the ground. There was a quick scramble, and Jones ends up on top of Gane with Gane's back against the cage, and Jones was on top applying heavy top pressure and slips in a slick guillotine choke to force Gane to tap. Jon Jones defeats Cyril Gane by guillotine choke to become the new UFC heavyweight champion. All right, here's my final thoughts. There was a lot of questions that needed to be answered here. For Jones, it was the move from light heavyweight to heavyweight, and was that a smart decision? And would he be as effective as he was at light heavyweight? And let's keep in mind, he's also been out of the octagon for 3 years, and would that ring rust hurt him? For Gane, it was, would he be able to stop the wrestling of Jones and be able to outstrike him? Well, we have our answer. Although it was a small sample size, Jones looked fast and fought a very smart fight, showing off his impressive fight IQ. Bones came out and applied pressure immediately, moving forward, putting Gane on his heels early, not allowing him to set his feet and show off those incredible striking skills. And when Jones had his opportunity, he used his impressive head movement and moved right into showing off his wrestling skills and his slick grappling game, and showed the world why he is the new heavyweight champion and the greatest of all times. All right, here's some quick stats on Jones. He is now 27-1, and that one loss he has is absolutely ridiculous for the foul he had with Matt Hamill years ago. He is now the new UFC heavyweight champion. He is also the former two-time UFC light heavyweight champion. He now has 10 wins by KO, 7 by submission. He has 10 combined title defenses. He holds the most title fight victories in the UFC at 14. He now holds wins over Daniel Cormier, Alexander Gustafsson, Shogun, and now Cyril Gane. All right, what's next for Jones? In the post-fight octagon interview with Rogan, Jon Jones called out Stipe Miocic for his next fight. Guys, sign me up.
A cow and a lion, they feel the same emotions when they're fighting. They're both pumped up with adrenaline. He said the only difference is the lion actually wants to be there. And it was a perfect thing to say to me in a moment, because I was nervous. And he reminded me, bro, it's normal. And do you want to be here? And at that moment I was like, oh yeah, I want to be here. And I want more. And I just went out there with a very offensive mindset, and we got it done. I'm not sure if I answered your question or not. I'm just talking.
Let me know in the comments what you thought about Bones' performance tonight and who you think he should fight next. Just want to give a big shout out to all of our loyal fans. Always appreciate the support. Don't forget to smash that like button. This is Jake Hattan with MMA Weekly's The Lowdown Breakdown. See you next time.